All right, Shalom. I want to start off as always by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Baha Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love unto the brothers out there doing his work in truth and sincerity. And I also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this morning's lesson, I wanted to read the book of Leviticus, the 18th chapter, which is a part of the law of the Most High. All right. And as you can see, the subtitle to this chapter here is Forbidden Sexual Practices. All right. So, contrary to popular belief, man, there is a order to sex. All right. What you can do, what you can't do. I know in this society, people just freely do what they want. They mingle who they want to mingle with. Some people even mingle with close relatives. Some people even with their parents. All right. That is utterly ridiculous and abominable and sick. That just is, bro, you just sick, bro. All right. If you're doing it with your parents, man. But believe it or not, these things are happening amongst the heathen, and it's happening amongst Jake. All right, believe it or not, you got some sick Israelites out there, bro, who just they don't care. Okay? But this is why these commandments are given unto us to show us, hey, look, do not engage in these things, because they will get you judged by the Most High, man. But that's the problem, people don't fear the Most High. There is no fear of a higher power in this society. And so things that are forbidden are actually glorified here in this world. So I get into this chapter here, man, try to read through it quick, and Lord willing, it's edifying. So starting here at verse 1, it says, Then the Lord Yahweh said to Moses, Give the following instructions to the people of Israel. I am the Lord your God. So these instructions were commanded to Israel, all right, to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, according to your father's lineage, all right? It says, so do not act like the people of Egypt, where you used to live, or like the people of Canaan, where I am taking you. You must not imitate their way of life. So from the jump, okay, the Most High is telling us to not act like Egypt. And yet you have Jakes in this society who is trying to push the ways of Egypt on our people, man. Okay? They call themselves, Egyptologists and Pan-Africanists and all this BS. These niggas are sick. Okay, they're sick, man. The ways of Egypt is not righteous. All right? They think the ways of Egypt are righteous because of all the great structures that Egypt built, and then the long civilization that they had. So in their minds, Egypt had to be righteous. They were not righteous, man. Their ways were unclean. Okay, if you go study Egypt, the morality, how they got down, there were some sick people, man. Okay, they were sick. So the Most High told our people, don't follow the ways of Egypt. And then he go further on to say, don't follow the people of Canaan where I'm taking you. And they were just worse as the Egyptians was. Okay, the Canaanites, all right? They were, matter of fact, they were in control of Sodom and Gomorrah. The Canaanites was. So they twisted and messed up. And that's part of the reason why the Most High told Israel to go destroy them people, man. But really, it goes back to what Ham did. All right. He saw his father's nakedness, and then Noah cursed his son Canaan. And the curse was Israel going in and destroying their behinds, man. But according to history, Jake went in the Holy Land and they started acting like the Canaanites. Certain Israelites, they was acting worse than the Canaanites. Okay, the Lord said that. And matter of fact, in the book of Susanna, okay, Daniel the prophet, he called one of those two elders. He called one of them the seed of Canaan and not Judah, man, because of the wickedness that they were trying to do unto Susanna. Okay, so I'm gonna start calling guys Canaanites, man. Goddamn Canaanite, you crazy, okay? But the Lord said you must not imitate their way of life. So don't follow their ways. Don't follow the ways of these Africans, right? It says you must obey all my regulations and be careful to obey my decrees, for I am the Lord your God. Straightforward. Do what I say do. Don't do what you want to do or do what the heathen do. Do what I command you, okay? It says, if you obey my decrees and my regulations, you will find life through them. I am the Lord. And that's the whole point of the commandments, man. It's life. Help forward in life, okay? But people have a problem with that, which is very strange to me, man. I thought we all enjoy life and want to forward life, and prosper in life. But they hate the Bible. They hate the commandments of the Most High, which is very strange. But as it says in scriptures, all who hate the Lord loves death. Plain and simple, man. And we see it, bro. Everybody in the world is complaining right now because of how wicked this world is. Bro, you even got wicked people complaining about wickedness, okay? You got, individuals who are, rainbow individuals, okay? They're calling out other rainbow individuals saying, look, y'all doing too much and y'all going too far. Well, first and foremost, you're doing too much. All you niggas doing too much. But it goes to show you that even the wicked is crying out against the wicked in this world, bro. So shit is fucked up, bro. All right, excuse my language, but it is. It is, bro. But the Most High God word is about life. It's about forwarding life, okay? It's about prosperity. And not only when you keep the Most High commandments, you forward life, but you get blessed on top of that. You get blessings from the Most High for following his word, man. But people don't want to do that, okay? So this is why death is reigning supreme amongst the people, especially amongst Jake, Don't nobody hate the Most High more than Jake. Jake hate the Most High, bro, okay? They're crazy, man. Verse 6 says, you must never have sexual relations with a close relative, for I am the Lord, right? You can't do that, man. That's happening amongst Jake, believe it or not. You got some sick Israelites out here, bro, who just don't care, all right? It says, do not violate your father by having sexual relations with your mother. She is your mother. You must not have sexual relations with with her. This should be common, okay? Like, this should be like your mama, bro. But guess what? Them Canaanites, they was doing that. Them so-called Africans, they was having sex with their mothers. That's how vile they were. Okay. But guess what? You had some Jakes doing that too. Read the scriptures. Most I called them out, bro. Guys was tripping, man. And even to this very day, you got Jakes who do that crap, man. It's a video of a woman. I'm sure certain brothers may have seen it, but it's a video of a woman on YouTube, man. She gave a testimony, right? You know how they do little interviews? And she gave a testimony, man. And she gave a testimony how her and her boyfriend had a threesome with his mother. She gave a testimony, bro, of Jakes. These are Israelite people doing this, man. And you niggas wonder why we in captivity. You wonder why the Most High God plague us, bro. Our people. Okay, that is. That is some sick stuff, man. Like, you just should know not to even, like, that. Like, that's a thought, bro. Your mama, bro. A threesome with your mama, bro. You niggas are crazy. You're crazy, man. And that is some sick, vile stuff, bro. But Jake doing this crap. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Verse 8 says, do not have sexual relations with any of your father's wives, for this will violate your father, right? You can't talk to none of your daddy women, okay? It's wrong. It says, do not have, and look, this some Edomite stuff too, okay? Look, Esau do this. Esau pop his mama. Esau pop his, mother-in-law. They sick like that. They make flicks and stuff, Just some sick, vile wickedness, man. Vile wickedness, okay? Man. Verse 9 says, do not have sexual relations with your sister or half-sister, whether she is your father's daughter or your mother's daughter, whether she was born into your household or someone else. You can't do that. But these things are happening amongst the people, okay? Amongst Jake, it happens. I seen the interview. Now, they said that they didn't know they were brothers and sisters. But Jake got an interview with his sister. She was pregnant in the interview. And he said, I found out that she was my sister on my daddy's side. And he found out by going to her family. I think she had a family reunion or something like that. And they asked him about his parents. And he told them. And they were like, what the hell? And they, found out that, oh, y'all brothers and sisters, but she was already pregnant by then. Which is a weird situation, but I don't think, they did it intentionally, but that was a crazy situation that he got his, his actual sister pregnant, And that baby gonna have problems. That baby gonna have problems. That's why the Lord said, don't do it. That baby gonna have an issue, bro. Okay, you're gonna be slow or something, You're gonna have a defect to it. I know someone like that personally, okay? Reading on, it says, do not have sexual relations with your granddaughter, whether she is your son's daughter or your daughter's daughter, for this will violate yourself, right? Craziness. Don't do that, man. Do not have sexual relations with your stepsister, the daughter of any of your father's wives, for she is your sister, okay? Don't do that. Do not have sexual relation with your father's sister, for she is your father's close relative. That's your auntie, okay? You can't do that, Jake. Hear me good, Jake. You can't pop your auntie, Jake. You sick niggas out there, bro. That's some sick stuff, man. I know a nigga who popped his auntie. Look, I'm gonna tell you something, man. In Mississippi, everything that I'm reading is happening on a daily basis. Okay? In Mississippi, bro, this is happening every day. It's Jakes who have sex with their mama, they auntie, their cousin. Well, cousin, you know, the scripture do that in the cousins, but they sister, they aunties, mama. Jake doing that in Mississippi, bro. I've heard stories of all of this. Okay? I don't know what the hell going on in Mississippi, bro, but Jake do everything out there, bro. It's a sick state, and that's why it's the poorest state in the country. It's number one in damn near every category, whether it's diseases or diabetes, high blood pressure, you name it. Most I put a goddamn curse on Mississippi, man. It's depressing to even be there. All right. Matter of fact, I'm going to Mississippi, man. In a, in a couple days. I'm going to Mississippi for some personal reason. But I know I'm getting up out of there fast. Just as fast as I make it there, as fast as I'm leaving it. Oh man. But anyway, yeah, bro, you can't be doing that, man. Where I'm at. Verse 13. Do not have sexual relations with your mother's sister, for she is your mother's close relative. That's your auntie. Do not violate your uncle, your father's brother, by having sexual relations with his wife, for she is your aunt. Right, plain and simple. Do not have sexual relations with your daughter-in-law. She is your son's wife, so you must not have sexual relations with her. Unfortunately, this is happening. Oh, excuse me. So, oh, my bad. My bad. Well, I'm at. Right. Your daughter-in-law. That is some sick stuff. I used to talk to a girl, man. Her her cousin, which you know, her the mother was her auntie, right? So her auntie daughter got pregnant by the auntie husband. So yeah. In other words, he got his daughter-in-law pregnant. Everybody knew about it but the auntie. She was just oblivious to the situation, which I highly doubt. Okay, but she had a baby and everything by the nigga. Still in the same house. And they're trying to figure out, who the baby daddy is. He was the baby daddy. Matter of fact, it's a Jake right now in the news, man. It's a Jake in the news. This dude was a damn predator, man. He was like they said that he was getting with the women. So pretty much he was picking women who had daughters, right? And he was with the mama, but also he was popping the daughter too. And he was like getting them at like 10 and 9 and shit, just bro, some of you niggas are really sick and you need to be unalived, man. Like seriously. You are sick. 16 verse said, do not have sexual relations with your brother's wife, for this would violate your brother. Do not have sexual relations with both the woman and her daughter, right? Don't do that, man. It's some jakes in the hood who like both, like they like, they boast about this. Man, I got the mom and the daughter, right? I've heard these stories, man. This is some sick shit, bro. the mama and the daughter? That's not right. It says, and do not take her granddaughter, whether her son's daughter or her daughter's daughter, and have sexual relations with her. They are close relatives, and this will be a wicked act. Plain and simple. But like I said, it's some jakes out there who boast about that, man. How they have sex with the mama and the daughter. That is craziness. Verse 18. While your wife is living, do not marry her sister and have sexual relations with her, for they would be rivals. Okay. And we know the situation with Jacob, right? Jacob had Leah and Rachel, but really it was Laban. Okay. Jacob worked for Rachel. He promised him Rachel, but Laban said, according to their customs, it wasn't right to give the younger daughter before the eldest daughter. So instead of sending Rachel in the tent, he sent Leah in the tent, right? And Jacob had sex with her. And so because he did that, he had to take her for a wife. But he worked for Rachel, okay? And he still got Rachel too. But the Lord is saying, don't do that. It's gonna cause tension amongst them. And as you see in the story, it was a rival between Rachel and Leah. Okay, they was into it about having sex with Jacob. Okay, who can have sex with Jacob the most? They were fighting over Jake. They wanted him. Okay, and the Lord, he blessed Leah because she was the least liked, so-called. Gave her a bunch of babies, and then for a long time, Rachel couldn't have no kids. And then eventually, she had children, right? She had Joseph, and then she had Benjamin. So the Lord said, don't do that, all right? Verse 19, do not have sexual relations with the woman during her period of menstrual impurity. Take heed, Jake, all right? Some of you guys out there are fucking sick. Some of you guys are sick, okay? And you can't control yourself. Why are you having sex with a woman on her period, man? For the life of me, why, bro? Why, bro? Okay? Come on, man. I got too many stories. I seen too much. I mean, a nigga that I played football with used to piss me off, bro. I mean, he used to piss me off, bro. Come back to the dorm room, okay? Nigga, come back to the dorm room bragging. Like, man, I popped a chick. No, it wasn't, nigga. You're nasty, bro. Okay? Oh, my goodness. Some of you guys, man, you just ain't got no self-control, right? And that's what that, the other day I was talking about that coochie demon, right? Guys who got that coochie demon, they be popping that woman on their periods. Sick, okay? Just can't get enough of the coochie, right? Okay? Keep doing it, man. Keep doing it, bro. All right, the Most High got something for you, player. Just keep doing it, okay? And see, look, but what you need to learn, you should learn about the cycle of a woman, okay? Learn about the woman's menstrual cycle, okay? And once you learn that, you can learn about a woman. Now, look, now, I'm finna give you some insight on something, Jake, okay? All right, look, bro, look, watch this, brother, okay? I'm finna show you some stuff, right? So, as you can see here, and look, this finna up your game, brother. All right, this finna up your game, Mark. Now, you got four cycles of the menstrual cycle, Mark. I'm gonna teach you something, brother. So you finna have some leverage on women right now, okay? I'm finna spill the beans. So women got four different cycles she go through every month. Okay, she got four personalities. She have four personalities. This, this is why. This is why they be crazy. Just pay attention. So here we go. The four phases of menstrual cycles. Right. It says menstruation. So this is when her period come on. Right. And according to the law, right, for 7 days, leave her alone. It says the first day of your period, when the lining of the uterus shed, this phase is usually lasts 3 to 7 days, right? And according to the law, right, go to the law, it tells you in Leviticus 15, right, about that. How you look, woman cycle come on, leave her alone, bro. All right, here we go. Here we go, right? Leviticus 15:19, Jake. It says, whenever a woman has her menstrual period, she will be ceremonially unclean for 7 days. Anyone who touches her during that time will be unclean until evening. So you got to wait 7 days, Jake, not 5 days. That's the narrative now. Oh no, but shit, bro, she only bleed 2 days. Shit, man, by the 5th day, bro, shit, she be ready, bro. Shit, I do it every time, right? It's 7 days, Jake. You can't wait 2 more days, bro. The coochie demon, right? I just gotta have it, right? It says anything on which the woman lies or sit during the time of her period will be unclean. If any of you touch her bed, you must wash your clothes, bathe yourselves in water, and you will remain unclean until evening. If you touch any object she has sat on, you must wash your clothes and bathe yourself in water, and you will remain unclean until the evening. It says this includes her bed or any other object she has sat on. You will be unclean until evening if you touch it. If a man have sexual intercourse with her and her blood touches him, her menstrual impurity will be transmitted to him. He will remain unclean for 7 days, and any bed on which he lies will be unclean. So you're unclean for 7 days, man, if you pop that woman on her period, bro. Okay? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Now, going back to these 4 cycles, Doc. All right. Look, you look, hey, you young men need to know this out there, man. You young men, okay? Like me, I'm a young man. You need to know this. So she got menstruation, right? So 7 days, boom. She got stomach cramps, she's all over the goddamn place, right? For about 7 to 10 days, right? She just, well, I say 7 days, right? She all over the place. Then you got the follicle phase, right? It says this phase begins on the first day of your period and ends when ovulation occurs. So this is when the woman, right? She gets energy, she gained her energy, right? She's up, she want to do things, right? She feeling good. This is when women normally go to the gym and work out, they be, hitting it hard, right? And then it says ovulation come around. This is when they get horny, okay? This is when they get horny. They skin glow, right? They're more feminine, okay? They're, more socially talkative, right? It's easier to talk to them. And you can, pretty much get laid during this time period, right? Or during this phase of her cycle. Even look, bro, even men that women don't like, they'll consider them because of nature. They're ovulating. Okay. That egg been released, they ready to go. I mean, they're ready to go. Okay, Ak? And then you got the luteal phase. This is when they get all emotional, right? They're a bit irritable. Um, they really just emotionally unstable, and that's the week before the period. Okay, this is the week before the period come back around, right? And it's just very interesting, right? That the woman's cycle, these four phases, it's a 29-day and a half phase, like the moon cycle. Menstrual, you know, goes back to the word moon or month. Okay, most women cycle is according to the moon. Some are not, okay, because of the food and how things are today. But most women's cycle are according to the moon. But as a man, if you got a woman, you should learn about your woman's cycle. It'll help you deal with her better, bro. So you know when to leave her the hell alone and when to engage. Okay? I'm just giving you game, brother. This is game. Most men don't know about these cycles, these phases. Most women don't know about these cycles and phases. But I just gave you the game, Mike. When her period come on, right, by 7 to 10 days, leave her alone. Okay? She's gonna be all over the place, the cramps and whatnot. And then the next phase, right, the follicular phase, this is when her energy is up. She ready to, jump around and go do things, go to the park, go do this, go do that. Right? That's the second phase. And then it says then around day 14, right? Around day 14, she ovulating. In other words, she's horny. Okay? She ready to go. They're ready to do it anywhere at any time of the day. They don't give a damn. It's nature. They ready to go out. Okay? That lasts about, some some women say it lasts like they be ready to do it. Some women say it lasts about 3 days. They be really ready to go, really ready to do it. But some women, okay, they have post ovulation phases. Like 1 minute she's into you, after she stopped ovulating, she ain't into you no more. That's the luteal phase. It's crazy. But this is the phases. Learn about your woman and her cycle. And you can learn how to deal with it. Go do your research, brother. Go watch the videos of women talk about it. Okay? Go watch the videos of women talking about their 4 cycles, and you'll learn about a woman. Okay? I got the scoop. Okay? I know how to deal with women now, man. You find out about their period, you find out about them phases, you know when to engage, when not to engage. Okay? Well, look, during the luteal phase, okay, she don't feel sexy. She feels bloated. She don't feel, all attractive, right? During this phase, it best to just tell her, oh no, baby, you look good, you're fine, I still love you, or rub her back, rub her shoulders, let her know that she's still fine. That's the phase before she go back into her period. Okay. It's about a week, okay? About a week phase where she just, she don't feel attractive, just let her know, hey, baby, you good, I still love you, she want to cuddle, she wants you to rub her feet, right? That's the luteal phase, Doc. She getting ready to have a period again to where she just gonna be, whatever. But you should learn this, brother. You learn this, and you learn women. Okay, hey, look, it gonna all make sense to you, brother. I went through life not knowing this shit. Okay, matter of fact, I just learned this stuff recently, bro. And I did some research about 2-3 hours of watching videos, reading, went into some biology videos, okay, to see how these phases works, what's going on in the woman's body, what's going on with her brain, watching different women give different testimonies of how they feel, giving a scoop on women. So, hey, brother, you have been equipped with a deadly weapon right now. Okay, the 4 phases of the menstrual cycle, brother. You got it out. So do with this what you will. I'm happy right now. I don't know why, but I'm very happy. Well, I'm at. Here we go. I'm in Leviticus 18. All right, excuse me. Okay, Leviticus 18 and the verse 20. Right? It says, do not defile yourself by having sexual intercourse with your neighbor's wife. Right? That's adultery. Okay, nigga? That's adultery, nigga. You can't do that, Jake. Right? You niggas be plotting on your neighbor's wife, man. That's some sick stuff, bro. I mean, you look, bro, you had to commit adultery, bro, and a nigga catch you with his woman, bro, and send you back to the Most High. That's on you. You got to be careful, man. This is a very evil world. These women will be married and tell you that they ain't got no husband. That's how scary it is, man. They will be married, and if they see a man that they like, okay, if they see a man that they like, they're going to get with him, okay? Especially if she ovulate, not. She see a man she like and she ovulate, she going to get with that man. Doing this, a follicle phase, this ovulation phase, if she see a man she like, brother, she going to get with him. Especially during ovulation, though, she will get down. They're crazy, okay? They're crazy, man. But this is a wicked woman, all right? A woman who fears the Most High, she won't, do that shit. But if you understand these cycles, you understand a goddamn woman, bro. Learn this stuff, bro. Okay, and you'll understand how that woman get down, bro. Real talk. Where I'm at, verse 20, right? It says, "Do not permit any of your children to be offered as a sacrifice to Moloch, for you must not bring shame on the name of your God. I am the Lord Yahweh. Do not practice homosexuality." Right? You hear that, Jake? Okay. Jake, you can't be gay, brother. You can't. You can't. A lot of you niggas out there nowadays, Jake don't want no woman no more. Jake want a damn punk, bro. But it's a lot of Jakes who want punks. You niggas are sick, bro. Okay? You niggas are sick. You're giving out these diseases to these women. Okay? They don't know what the hell going on. But it's crazy, man. A lot of you guys want a punk. A lot of you guys on the down low in this world. It's some sick stuff, man. It says having sex with another man as with a woman, it is a detestable sin, right? You tripping, bro. You tripping, bro. But unfortunately, these things are happening, man, on a global scale. But really here in Babylon the Great. I'm talking about amongst Jake, bro. Here in America amongst Jake. It's a lot of Jake men who want a punk, bro. I don't care how hard of a game banger he is. Okay? All that. I knew some gangbangers growing up back at home in Mississippi, in my neighborhood, who was hardcore. They'll kill a nigga, they'll beat a nigga, and they was flaming punks. This was known that these guys was gay, but them niggas will kill you. They gang banging and they'll kill you, and they gay. That's a deadly combination. All right. Lord have mercy. Well, man, verse 23, right? It says, a man must not defile himself by having sex with the animal, and a woman must not offer herself to a male animal to have intercourse with it. This is a perverse act, right? Bestiality. Okay. If you're doing that, man, you just need to be unalive wherever you at. Okay, right there on the spot. You know, this is something Esau does. Esau, he's heavy into this. Okay, no animal is safe amongst Esau. All right. It says, do not defile yourselves in any of these ways, for the people I am driving out before you have defiled themselves in all these ways, right? The Canaanites, them Africans, okay? That was into everything the Lord said don't do, all right? It says, because the entire land has become defiled. I am punishing the people who live there. I will cause the land to vomit them out. So once you start committing wickedness in the land becomes defiled. So guess what? America, this landmass, is defiled. All manner of wickedness and abomination and vile things are happening in this country. This whole landmass is defiled. And now you see why the Most High going to destroy the whole land. This is why John saw that lake of fire, man. This whole landmass is defiled. The Most High going to clean it by way of fire, man. So this is real, okay? The behavior of the people defiles nature. Bro, you see that, bro? The behavior of the people defiles nature, man. The Most High take out everything, right? Look at the time of Noah. Because of what the people were doing back during, Noah time, the Most High said, I'm finna get everybody. He saved, a remnant, but he unalived most of everybody and everything that was back then. He was pissed off. Same thing with Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And in Sodom and Gomorrah, trees don't grow, grass don't grow, and the water there, nothing. There's nothing in Sodom and Gomorrah, bro. No life. All is there. You got sulfur, okay? That rained on ancient Sodom and Gomorrah. This is the only thing that's there, bro. And that sulfur still burns to this very day. It still burns to this very day, man. Okay? And look, according to the scholars, Abraham was around. He was around 2000 BC, right? They say Abraham was around. Some say, the 20th century BC. So let's say 2000 years, right? So 2000 BC, Abraham was around, right? Sodom and Gomorrah was around. That land been destroyed for 4,000 years, give or take, right? For 4,000 years, that land has been destroyed. Grass still don't grow there. It's been 4,000 years. Trees don't grow there. Nothing is there. Bro, the Most High was pissed, bro. He was pissed. Nothing grows there. So the entire land of America gonna be destroyed, dog. And this is gonna be the biggest desert on the planet, okay? Babylon will be. It says, verse 26, right about to close out. You must obey all my decrees and regulations. You must not commit any of these detestable sins.
This applies both to native-born Israelites and to the foreigners living among you. All these detestable activities are practiced by the people of the land where I'm taking you. This is how the land has become defiled. So do not defile the land and give it a reason to vomit you out, right? This is why, we in captivity right now. Because Jake was doing the same thing in the land. And the land vomited out Jake. Okay. Now most of us in America, but is Jake's all over the world. But this is why the Most High kicked us out. Doing too much. Okay. It says, as it will vomit out the people who live there. Now, whoever commits any of these detestable sins will be cut off from the community of Israel. And this verse here should help you understand the Israelite foreigners, man. Okay. Jake's, who was doing these wicked acts, there was cut off from the community. Especially, during the Greek captivity, and the Roman captivity. Okay. Them Greeks and the Romans, that was into the same things. Okay. That was into the incest and bestiality. Them Greeks was doing everything. That was very freaky people. Okay. Them Greeks and Romans, do your research. Them Greeks and them Romans, man, them Edomites, they was very freaky. Okay. Matter of fact, they were having all them damn freakouts back then. Back then, Esau was having freakouts, bro. That was getting freaky. Okay, P. Diddy was back there probably with them. Him and Jay-Z them, right? Niggas showing out. It's crazy, man. Last verse, it says, so obey my instruction and do not defile yourselves by committing any of these detestable practices that were committed by the people who live in the land before you. I am Yahweh, your God. So that's the end of that chapter, man. All right. Very, very powerful chapter. Laws that you should know about. And once again, learn. Hey, look, brother, learn these 4 cycles out. Yo, brother, look, hey, you're going to thank me later, brother. You're going to thank me later. Okay? I'm going to get up out of here, man. All praise to how about you, man. Shout out Shul Chakadash. The one to the positive, it was a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect. Shalom.